Hello, this is Needless Rage, and today we are playing the GNORP Apologue. Now, I have never played this game despite playing many games that were inspired by it. So I am excited to see the progenitor, see where all these games came from. Just like always, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and with all that out of the way, let's get started. Oh, he looks happy. Welcome to the GNORP Apologue. You are currently following a GNORP. To move the camera, hold right-click or spacebar and drag your mouse to the right or left. Okay, that's a little annoying. Can I move any other way? Maybe? No. Okay. To zoom in or out, use one of the following. Scroll wheel. I'm gonna use scroll wheel. Oh lord, what is this? No! Okay, the GNORP you are following is standing next to the talent stone. Which is... I was reading that. You do not have any talent points, so let's move on. Okay, I don't know what the rest of that said. That is very annoying. Let's focus in on the GNORP. Ooh, it's a rock. A big rock! It looks mysterious. Click the rock. Wow. That was a lot. Shards came out. Shards are the main resource of the game and are used for great things. GNORPs love them. Get some more. You can also hold your mouse button down to keep clicking. Yeah, but I can manually click much faster. GNORPs can use the shards from the rock to make stuff. Can they? Oh, they're picking it up. Oh, wow, they carry a lot. What? What are they doing? They made a block? Huh. You're gonna... Building unlocked. The Express, sorry. Slam Club. The Shard Stash, where all your shards go. If you hover over it, you will discover that it also allows you to construct a couple of buildings if you have enough shards. Hover over a shard on the ground to the left and then click it. Okay. Nice. If the shard is close enough, it will fly into the shard shaft. Shard stash. Ta-da! You got a shard. At the top of the screen, you can see how many shards you have. Once you have 10 shards, you can build either the Express or the Slam Club. Either option will help rid yourself of all this tedious manual labor. Oh, I kind of like the manual labor. Yeah, that's a lie. Seriously? Okay. This seems a little unnecessary. Okay, so that's a full-size shard. What about the little shards? They do nothing. Big shard? Little shard. Okay, little shards do not seem to be very useful. What if I collect a bunch of them? Nothing. Trash. Garbage. They are not worth anything. Big shards only. Okay, yeah, I can see why you would want to get rid of this part of the game. It is very tedious. It is incredibly tedious. It's getting actually rather annoying already. Alright, there's my 10 shards. Time to build something new. The Express. Home of the runners who gather and deliver shards. The recommended choice. The Slam Club. Home of the slammers who generate shards by slamming their heads into the rock. Yeah, give me the Express, please. Nice choice. Employ a runner. Runners are the lifeblood of the GNORP economy. They ensure that shards get picked up and delivered. Boop. But runners collect shards so that you won't have to. You'll want more of these guys. Continue clicking the rock and you'll soon have enough. I was reading that. You're on your own now. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Can I see tutorials? Yeah, wow, thanks. That was just great. You know that? I just need more GNORPs. How do I buy a GNORP? Oh, I can scroll with this. Alright. What do we got here? Talents. I have no... Slammers will not be ridiculed. I beg to differ. I think they will be ridiculed, and I think they will like it. Stupid slammer. Okay, slammers don't even exist yet. Build housing for 12. Okay, so that's the next thing I'm going for. Wait. Did I only have one Norp? What happened to the 3 Norps I had before? Are they just hanging out in the building? Man, this is a whole bunch of bull crap. Alright. We gotta, oh man, I cannot. We gotta help just a little. We gotta do something. This is not like... It's a little brutal. Alright, build the housing. Build housing. Norps need houses. Provides housing for 2 Norps. It takes some time before the Norps are ready to be productive members of Norp society. Some other buildings also provide housing, so look out for that. Okay. Build the house. Building unlocked. House of Shards. The House of Shards. Let me look at the Slam Club real quick. Slam Club is where Norps train their slamming. A Norp is born. Get your first Norp. Oh good, I got an achievement. Unlock Slammers. Slammers damage the rock, resulting in shards in the House of Shards. If you want to build more advanced buildings and gain access to new Norps, the crew at the House of Shards have got you covered. Unlocks advanced buildings and provides housing for 4 Norps. Good. Alright, we need another runner. Oh, I got 2 Norps out of that. So where does the 3rd one live? Norps are the lifeblood of the game. Norps are capable of both damaging the rock and collecting shards. Get more by building housing. Yeah, well, what if I don't... Ooh, I can build another housing already? Yes! More housing! Build it! Alright, let me go ahead and I'm gonna run this for a little bit. Wow, I very occasionally get a large shard. It's not, ideal. What is this? What is this 1.5? The multiplier modifies the damage capacity, etc. of your Norps. Increase the multiplier by filling the overdrive bar or through acquiring certain talents. Okay, I am honestly kind of struggling with reading here. It's not because I'm a big dumb. Yeah, it's a little bit because I'm a big dumb, but it's mostly because I'm blind. I don't see too good. Alright, everything's at ×2. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. So get another runner. I do not want more capacity yet. Build more housing, please. Get more shards. I think I just saw the rock get smaller. But I don't know what it takes to, do this. No idea. But we will worry about that another time. That is future me problem. Probably want more housing. Yep, give me more housing. And we'll go ahead and grab the Slam Club. Slam Club is where... Yeah, we already talked about it. Where does the Slam Club get built? Hello? Oh, is it next to the... Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Yeah. Let me go ahead and grab one. Oh, what the heck? He just freaking launches himself. Boing! Okay, cool. Meditation. Bye. Slammers now meditate before slamming, resulting in shards that fly farther. Spend 4 seconds focusing pre-slam, +5 range from... yeah. And be disabled. Okay, what about warm-up? By jumping a few times, the slammers warm up and prepare themselves to be on the receiving end of unspeakable pain. +1 damage per jump per... Slammers use their head. They understand that without pain, there can be no gain. Alright, yeah, cool. I don't really understand it, but, yeah. Oh well. Oh, there's a speed. Capacity. Runners can only pick up one rock, but this upgrade increases that. Increases carrying capacity by 1 shard. Speed is of the essence for runners. They must deliver lest Norpsiety collapses. Increases runner speed by 1 pixel per second. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Alright. Oh wow, they're actually collecting pretty quickly, which is good. That is what I want. Just wasn't ready for them to be so efficient with their time. I do need more... Oh no, man. I don't need shards to fly for. Do that. Do a jump. I don't know what that means, but... Okay, they jump. Oh. So it looks like more, like, full-size shards come out now. Oh, good. Wow, I just launched my screen in a direction. Let's build more housing. And do we need more slammers or runners? Where are y'all going? Oh, you're building housing over here? Okay, so this is gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna have to keep track of buildings just all the time. Timers now. I mean, sure. Oh, acquired. Well, what about, like, leveling it up? When do they meditate? Okay, there we go. You're doing great. Sometimes helpful messages will appear here. Click them to dismiss. Oh, I have to dismiss those messages? But the tutorial will just disappear on me. Well, that's good to know. Sure wish I could have clicked out of that. House of Shards. Alright. Unlock those advanced buildings for me, bruh. Go Norp. Go Norp. And what do we got? Whoa, building unlocked. Norp propulsion. Okay, we're gonna just go through this. Ow. Okay, archery range. Not all Norps are eager to hit the rock with their heads. These Norps put their heads together and came up with a neat new concept, the bow and arrow. Or propulsion. The home of most things propulsion, the GPL unlocks a world of opportunities and is essentially essential. Unlocks bombs. Bombers fall onto the rock for significant damage. The resulting shards do not fly. Why would they not fly far? Shouldn't they fly pretty far? Okay, seriously though, I need to like... Oh god, that's so large. Yeah, I can't even do that. That's not, like, that's not helpful. Sorry, it's just... Is the SI shards number exponent? I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna struggle to read. Cocoa Cafe. This is a place where Norps can gather and enjoy some hot cocoa. Unlocks mountaineers. Mountaineers climb the pile and throw shards for runners to pick up. Provides housing for 3 Norps. At the lab, Norp scientists study the rock and the shards it spills forth. Provides housing. Gun versus the rock is going to stay a mystery for those of reasons. Because it's very expensive and I don't want to ruin the surprise, that's why. Do I want more slammers? I mean, they seem like they kind of suck, not gonna lie. They don't really, like, seem great. Let me go ahead and give the slammers some help. I guess I'll have to see, like... I mean, you know what? I can't imagine, like, the bow and arrow guys are that much better. There we go. I'm actually going to turn meditate off for a little bit. I do not need it. Alright, 2 jumps. 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's weird because these aren't actually like... It doesn't feel like they're actually like getting better. Like, it's kind of odd. Alright. Bump up the runners. Bump up the runners. Bump up the runners. It is interesting that we are surrounding the rock, because most of the games that, well, let me rephrase that. The games that I have played that are inspired by this, the rock or whatever is on one side. So you're never on both sides of the item that you are attacking, destroying, getting resources from. Oh, I am up to 212. Let's... Oh, wow, I need more housing for the archery range. Whoopsie doops. I did not realize that. I'm gonna be honest. I actually did forget. I forgot you needed manning for new buildings. Whoopsie doops. It's fine. This is a very goofy game. The fact that just banging on a rock. Banging on a rock. Yeah, I'm just banging on a rock. Banging my face against a rock. He's a little trophy up there. Also, there's a lot of GNORPs inside of buildings not doing much. I think they need to be put to work. Alright. Housing, and now I need 200. Housing's a bit expensive. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have bought so many GNORPs. Did I buy too many GNORPs? Or is this just a longer game than I expected? Alright, let's check out this archery range. In just a second, when my fourth GNORP decides to stop being lazy. Oh, hey. I have a... What is that? Is that Epsilon? I don't know. Whatever. Do I want that or do I want that? That seems more useful. Ooh, Propulsion Lab. GNORP unlocked. Bomber. Flies high. And that's fine. Yeah. I don't really need them to fly very far away. Wow, that's 150,000 for that. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's check out the bomber. Where's the bomber? There he is. There he is. Come on. Come on, bomber. Let's see what you got. Woo! Wow, I completely missed it because I couldn't scroll fast enough. That's fantastic. Anyways... Did I get any housing from that? No, I don't think so. Robotics. Drones deliver shards but eat 60% of them? That's terrible! Oh, I need one GNORP for that? Oh, I should have gotten that a while ago. Huh? This is the GEET protocol. The GNORP Expedited Express Throw Protocol is a rigorous training regimen for runners. With the help of a little jetpack, they will learn to throw what they carry all the way to the drop point. Sometimes. Chance to GEET. Oh, I get it. It's like yeet, but it's GNORPified. Ah, see, I can do it too. I can make up GNORP words. When words get GNORPified. I'm sure there's a talent that reduces, like, drones just absolutely nomming your entire supply. Alright, let's get the rock analysis lab. I feel like that's gonna make shards worth more, or something like that. Boom. Alright. That. Besides, even if I got the archery range, I don't need more... I don't need more damage. Weak spot discovery. The rock analysis lab believes that the rock has weak spots that can be exposed. A weak spot appears every 2 minutes. Weak spots can be clicked for 300 damage. Weak spot damage has a range of 0 to 10. Max 5 weak spots present at a time. A bar under the rock indicates the progress to the next weak. That's not what I wanted at all. That's garbage, I think. Yeah, I don't need that. I do need more runners, however. But, oh, 120,000. Yeah, I'm not getting that anytime. Do that. Get some more runners. Run, 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 run. We need to run, 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 run. Let's go and run! Can I actually, like... I don't think I can do... Oh, I have to click the top? Kind of fine. Also, it doesn't really help. Alright, you can throw Meditate on. Oh, what is this? Combo chance. Thanks to the guys over at GPL, Slammers can be outfitted with tiny high-impulse jetpacks that allow them the ability to combo. Yes, they can combo on the combos too. They can wombo the combo. Man, you don't want them to wombo the combo. I'd like to see if any of them combo. Oh, there we go. So they don't have to jump additional times for the combo. That's good to know. We are up to 500, so let's do that. Oh man, we're almost to the Geet protocol. You have to say it like that, by the way. You cannot say Geet. You have to say Geet. This shard is empty. Geet. So they'll slow down a little bit, but in doing so, they will, what is that? What is this? These are your accrued talent points, which enable extremely powerful enhancements to your units and buildings. To be able to use them, you must prestige. To be able to pan the camera on double click, go to the options. What does that mean? Pan it on double click? Double click pans. Well, that's awful. I hate that. Not good at all. Get out of here. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, we are still dealing with shards. We're still dealing with too many shards. Well, not too many shards. More shards than we have. Oh my god, we are dealing with the gathering of shards, not the creation of shards. But let's take a chance to look at some talents. What do we got here? Motivation. Slammers will not be ridiculed. When runners go past the halfway point between the stash and the rock, slammers become furiously motivated and gain the following effects. ×2 damage, 5% chance to combo, trigger the effects of meditation without having to meditate. When runners, like any runner? Hiking buddy. Let's go hiking. It'll be great, said the mountaineer to the friend. They went, but it wasn't great. Mountaineers bring a friend when they depart the Cocoa Cafe. Friends are half as effective at digging. They also have small hats and make frowny faces. That's great. Runner backstop. Runners evaluate if they should work harder. If total collection per minute is less than 50% of damage. Runners get a plus 20% increased capacity? That's so good. Okay, hold on. I need to spend. Let's do more capacity, more runners, and with that, we can turn meditate off. Oh, we can also pump these. Let's get another warm-up. Oh, jump, 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 jump. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow, it does not go back and forth very well. It only goes in one direction. Why does it only go in one direction? I cannot pan down. Alright. What else we got? Extra housing. There can never really never be enough housing for Norps. Every 7th house you build builds another for free. I don't know what that is, percentage-wise. Bathe in fire, ignite the jetpacks. Bombers gain a significant increase to ascent speed after bombing the rock when it's on fire. Why is the rock on fire? Also, collection is higher than damage right now. Interesting. Which is fine. Oh yeah, bump up that combo chance though. That's good. Yeah. The combo chance, that'll be pretty nice, I think. We're almost to 2 talent. I gotta say, none of the talents really, like... None of the talents are that great. What is this? 2. 2 what? You need 2 more talent points to unlock the milestones. Do I get these for free? Strength in numbers. The more the merrier. Increases the multiplier by 0.1 for every 4 employed Norp. Get 1 bonus Norp every 10 minutes. Unlocks auto housing, which allows you to automatically build houses when you have enough shards. Hey, sounds great. Also, I just got a bunch of talent points. Well, not a bunch of talent points, but my talent point pool just like jumped up. Oh wow. I should do something about this. Whatever. Alright. Now that I'm looking at this, I gotta say something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, that one talent for the, increases the runners, doesn't really seem all that great, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, build more housing. You know what? I think we should go ahead and prestige. Get this milestone. Yeah, prestige! Okay, you have an awfully tall pile there. Will it get even taller? I don't know. Find a prestige. Hold to prestige. Prestiging resets your progress. Gives you access to your accrued talent point. Have a look at the talent stone to the left. See what you will do with them. Alright, let's prestige. Alright, what's gonna happen? Oh, all the shards are going back in the rock. Okay. Yeah, I'm confused too. Alright. Alright, guys, that's the game. Game's over. Wow, okay, they really just went back to the title screen. Oh, do I have to... Oh, do I get to... Can I go through the tutorial this time? No? Okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. Okay, cool. I get that for free. It's awesome. And these are all things I can buy. Oh, I would get something for 3? That's unfortunate. Alright, what do we got here? Fire damage. Now, okay, how do I do fire damage? Okay, there's something about fire. I don't... Whatever. Buildings unlocked. Neat. The runners and the arrow maker The runners and the arrow maker want in on the timey-wimey thing that bombers do. Bombers with time shift impact will kill all runners and the arrow maker in time by 5 seconds. You won't believe what the rock is hiding. It's weak spot. It's by grenades. Reduce the time until the weak spot appearance by 3 seconds. Max weak spots are now 1,000. I mean, I'll go ahead and grab that. What? Also, where does it show my... Sorry. Where does it show my talent points? Okay. Oh, I apply them. I have to apply them. Got it. By the way, I get plus 20. Less than 50. I feel like... Oh, that... I think I'll go. Yeah, we can do that. Apply. Nice. Cool, now, let's do the thing, shall we? Okay. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I guess I hit a weak point. I hit a weak point? I think so. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know what that was. What was up with that? What is this at the bottom? Compression. The compression bar indicates your progress to a compression event, which occurs when the pile grows tall enough. Compression events increase your tier? Huh. Interesting. I don't know what really... I don't really know what that means, but, it seems good? Alright, give me a runner. Definitely gonna need one. Definitely gonna need more housing, I'm gonna need a runner to clean this stuff up. Yeah. Every seventh housing, it gives me housing for free. Free housing, y'all. Capacity. And another runner. Alright. So that should take care of things in the short term. Now, we have to not really do much because there's not really much we can do. I did get more housing, so I should have the Slam Club soon. There's the Slam Club. Nice. One thing I noticed is that these talents seem very... There's really not, like, anything, like, basic. Like, I keep saying like. Stop saying like so much. I would kind of like some upgrades that are just like, hey, your Gnorps deal +1 damage. Like, that's... I gotta be honest. Like, that's kind of what I want. A lot of these... Hey, he is enraged. Oh, okay, when runners are halfway. Got it. That's pretty good. I mean, they're gonna have to go halfway, more than halfway, in order to get to the rock. What I want. Want that. I need 100 for the House of Shards. Like the House of Shards. Got him. Got him, coach. Roasted. Press A and D to up between. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'll probably never use it, but it's certainly interesting. Now, right now, collection is less than 50% of damage. That's because I'm assisting in damage. If I was not assisting in damage, that would not be the case. Alright, we have the House of Shards. It is a building that builds more buildings. So I would like to try out the archery range. But I will need to upgrade some more. Wow, who is just launching that stuff? That is flying really far. We can try out the archery range and see how that is. We do need more runners. That is not a... that is still a reality. That we do not have enough runners. Oh, Boom. Yeah, alright, so this 2 times damage plus 5% chance to go and triggers the effect of meditation without having to meditate. That's where they get you. Because if it wasn't for that, then they would just be enraged at all times. Because you would just build up right here. So one thing is that's going to make compression a lot harder. Maybe. I could be wrong. Alright, let's check out this archery range. What's this all about? Hey, what do you... What? What do you do? Time to fire some fire. Loose some soot. Release the grease. Arrows deal 12 fire damage. Fire damage causes the rock to ignite, dealing the damage over time. Same damage has the range of 0 to 3. Okay. Are these things gonna fire or what? Oh, okay. So they don't cost more Norps. I thought they were gonna cost Norps. I thought I was gonna have to make archers. That's certainly interesting. Not what I expected. Place where Norps can gather. I don't know what's up with that. That just seems kind of dumb. Fucks Norps with expensive guns. Or explosive guns. Whatever, same thing. Same difference. Alright, give me more runners. Give me more houses. More houses. Because I want to speed this up. This is slow. Do some more warm-ups, bruh. Yeah. The collection is starting to get there. Slammer. Give me more slammers. Slam your face for the good of the colony. They are getting better with the collection. Yeah, it's a free meditation. It doesn't take time. Yeah, it's fantastic. I have 0 complaints about that upgrade. And do another jump. Maybe what is ice? Oh god. A new type of arrow with a shattering effect. The rock freezes after being struck by 6 ice arrows. After a 4-second duration, the ice shatters for twice the damage dealt while the rock was frozen, with a range of 0 to 3. Additional ice arrows do not increase the duration, but instead deal double damage. After shattering, the rock is immune to ice arrows for 4 seconds. Fire shatters ice immediately, but does not prevent ice buildup. Ice arrows deal 7 damage with a range of 0 to 10. This is the longest tooltip in the game. Thank God. Man. It was rough to watch, or rough to listen to. Alright, normal arrows doing normal arrow things. I don't believe that. Don't try and sell me that crap. Nobody believes that. Oh, look, the rock is on fire. That's great. Now the rock is on fire. Hopefully that's fine. Okay, I have way too many Norps not working. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's time to... Let's speed this thing up. There we go. No, wow, fire's doing some pretty good damage, actually. Yeah, capacity up. Now, here's the thing. I cannot compress with this angry... with them being angry. So I don't know if compression's worth anything. That is the question that I do not have an answer for. Rock analysis lab, that kind of sucked. Cocoa Cafe, we'll do the propulsion lab. The propulsion lab. Alright, this one did cost Norps. I don't know if that's, like, good. Do I want that? I mean, I'll grab one so that I can hopefully get... I don't know if that's worth it. Oh, I'm still getting compression. Good. Like, it's not as much, but... There's still... Oh, wow, I'm getting some stuff. You can increase the size of the cursor in the option. That's great. I don't need to. Promise you I do not. Alright, I need, I can't afford that. Yes, combo chance! We'll absolutely take a combo chance. Then let's go ahead and up. That. Housing. Alright, how are we looking damage versus collection-wise? It's alright. Maybe I should grab that collection one. Because, I mean, that just means that I put more emphasis on damage. I just have more damage deal. Yeah, all that means is that my ratio will lean more towards dealing damage than it will picking up items. I do want to know what happens when this compression gets, like, all the way up. Let's get some more slammers. Yeah. What's going on up there? We're, like, not doing well. Alright, come down here and let me see. Boom. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Incredible. Okay, we are back to having a lot of shards. Give another jump. I don't know why. I like the jumping. Alright. We are almost to compression. It is getting very high. Even... Well, the ones firing off really high should... Not even... Like, should also just run into that. But, alright, what does compression do? What? What is going on? What does that do? Why am I losing... The rock fights back. Your pile just compressed, and out from the rock came a mysterious spiky ball. Might be a good idea to build the rock analysis lab if you haven't already. What? What just happened? Build housing. Build a lot of housing. I don't know what's going on. What is this purple stuff? Where is my rock analysis lab? Hello? Where is it? Oh, I haven't built it yet. Yeah, that does make things a little harder if I don't actually build... If I don't actually build it. Okay, what is this? The mysterious spiky ball floating above the rock has been dubbed Zybelium. And GNORP scientists moved to attempt to collection of it. Requires new equipment, and that's gonna cost. What does the Zybelium do? Weak spot? Yeah, we already talked about the weak spot. Might as well just grab it. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can hit weak spots. That's kind of... Okay, so weak spots seem to be pretty good. They seem to be pretty good. Is that thing just kind of vaguely drifting off to this side? Alright, well, do that. Like, I don't know if compression is good or not. Upgrade unlocked. Weak spot, weak spot. Right, what a fantastic name. Turns out the weak spots have a weak spot. Weak spot appearing at a greater frequency? Great! Weak spots now appear every 1.5 minutes instead of every 2 minutes. When a weak spot is triggered, the overdrive bar is filled up by an equivalent of 5 clicks. Oh, speaking of the overdrive bar, I should help them out with the overdrive bar. Bring it back up to ×4. Alright, so I don't know if it's gonna slow down, but talent points seem to be coming decently quickly. Well, that'll be 3 total. I missed the talent rock. Man, I am not good at this. What's this get? Allow GNORPs to become empowered by inspirations, which allow you to fine-tune your units according to your talent and upgrade choices. You can apply inspirations to your units, improving them in various ways. What I was saying before is that this game is very, like... They don't do, like, simple upgrades. I mean, it's good and bad. Like... I know, I'm kind of a basic boy. I kind of like my basic incremental upgrade. Alright, let's get some more slamming going. Get some more bombers. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get some more housing to unlock some more buildings, however. That would be good. I did get some free housing at some point, right? Right? I don't know how many housing I have. How much housing I have. Let's have both of these be over here, shall we? Bring it down so that the tooltips don't collide with it. Collide? Conflict. Don't conflict. Ooh, combo chance up. Combo chance up. What happens when it gets to 100%? Do they just combo forever? Maybe. Maybe they do. Weak spine. Boom! Oof. Alright, did we... Alright. Once you get there, I'm gonna be real curious what this does. Because I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Coco Cafe. Well, I mean, we'll pick it up. I don't know if it's gonna, like, be worth it. Mountaineer. Rest and climb? Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my lord, what just happened? Zybellium has been collected. Zybellum, or Zybe, is a scarce resource that can only be generated during compression events. Use it to unlock powerful upgrades. Choose carefully. So I think I want to compress. I think compression's good. Like, really good. Mountaineer GNORPs are a hardy bunch, undeterred by verticality, earthquakes, and shards falling from the sky. They will do anything to enjoy the weather up there. Climbs and digs the pile, throws shards down pile for the runners to pick up. Yeah, but if I do that, then don't I, like, not get... Okay, so this unlocked stuff for everyone else. Oh wow, the garden. The academy. Alright, so like this. Okay, I have one. I only have one to spin. If you can put fuel inside jetpacks, why can't you put fuel inside GNORPs too? Sorry. Hold on. Oh man, wow. Slammers will now breathe fire on their 7th combo. Deals 30 times slammer damage as fire stops the current combo. I don't want that. Combo power. Zybellum enhanced skull caps are sure to provide a nice bonus for the slammers. During a combo, every 3rd hit gets 5 times damage with the range of blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't care about the ranges. The ranges. Alright, let's get a warm-up. More jumping. I should have another... I'll have another compression event soon. You got teleportation. A Zybellum upgrade allowing runners to teleport instead of walking. May significantly cut down on delivery times if you have a lot of low range damage. Runners teleport to pick up and deliver shards. Teleportation time is 3 seconds and is reduced by all speed bonuses. carrying capacity increased by 50% when teleportation is active. Can be disabled. Now you might be wondering, why would I want to disable it? Compression events. I am noticing compression events seem to be pretty important. Okay, yes, I've got that. Time shift impact and rocket arrow. What are rocket arrows? Rocket arrows. Much needed upgrade to the standard arrow. All regular arrows become rocket arrows that deal 15 up from 3. Inherits the range of rockets and benefits from some rocket upgrades and talents at 1/3 efficiency. Unlike regular rockets, these arrows benefit from the multiplier. Does not leave behind an arrow. It's a weird thing to say. Oh, hey, I can unlock GNORPs with expensive guns. Was that a poor financial decision? Maybe. So what if it was? Gattle GNORP and Rifle GNORP. Okay. Rifle GNORP. GNORP with a gun. What could go wrong? Rifle GNORP shoot bullets that deal 5 damage with a range. Bullets deal raw damage, which means they are not affected by the multiplier. Bullets double their damage on compression events. Gattle GNORP. Powered by Zybellum and a rigorous selection process, the Gattle GNORP is able to withstand the heat and knockback of the Gatling gun. Gatling gun bullets deal 2 damage with a range. Bullets deal raw damage, which means they are not affected by the multiplier. Bullets double their damage. I kind of like the multiplier. The multiplier is kind of a big deal. Like, why? I don't know why I would want something that doesn't get hit by the multiplier. Am I about to have another compression event? That'd be nice. I'm kind of far away from it, so that's fine. Now, do I have to redo these compression events every time? That's a dumb question. I already know the answer to that. What does the Academy do? The scientists at the Rock Analysis Lab have deduced that it is possible to infuse GNORPs with Zybellum. They believe the result is a psychic GNORP that can lift shards with their minds. Unlike Glock's Zygnorps. Zygnorps can lift shards with their minds and gain energy based on how much runners deliver. What? Hey, this is a little much. Get the robotics. I don't think I'm gonna use them, but I'm gonna unlock it. And just see what it's about. Alright. Dirty thrusters. The drones must have eaten something foul. Drones spill shards when descending. Like a mountaineer with thrusters, but without a hat. Okay. Drone, get yourself a drone. But be careful, they're hungry. Drones pick up a fixed amount of shards based on the current tier. Drones consume 60% of picked up shards to sustain themselves. Drones die during compression events, but from the ashes something new is born. Baby drones who die the following compression event? Drones become more expensive every compression event. You can kill drones by clicking on them, but that does not spawn babies? What are they talking about? None of this sounds good. This all sounds like bad. Hero thrusters. Triple the acceleration of drones with this one simple upgrade. Increases drone acceleration by ×3. Adaptive learning. Baby drones deal damage based on the current tier, but perhaps they could learn a thing or two from slammers. Baby drones hit the rock more times based on the average hits by a slammer during a... I'm not reading all that. Oh my lord, this is... I'm sorry, this is very complicated. Did we hit our compression event? No, we did not. It looks like things are coming back. Why are things coming back? That's weird. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Well, in that case, we're gonna... Oh, 80% is the max. Boo! I want Kung Fu Masters Kung Fu Master Norms. Okay, yeah, that all just looks like trash. None of that sounds very good at all. Except for the fact that I don't think, like... Who's a balloon gunner? Why not equip the balloon with a gun so that it can shoot the rock when it's not busy picking up Zybe? There is no good reason not to. Buy this upgrade. Do it. Hey. Fine. Yeah, go shoot the freaking rock. Alright, so what is this? What's that sound? GNORP propulsion. Time shift impact. Usually when you land on something, there's only one impact. Time shift technology enabled by Zybellum makes that not so. Bombers now shift back in time after striking the rock, setting up an immediate consecutive strike. Okay. Oh, hey, I did have a compression event. Neat! Alright, that's gonna be it for compression events. I don't know how, like, worth it they are, to be honest. I am... Let's see here, what are we at? We are at... Oh, wow, okay. So... Ooh, weak point. Brrr. Oh, now they're blue. I wonder if those are worth more. Alright, well, this episode of the GNORP Apologue is now finished. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and please let me know down in the comments if you want me to continue this series. And that's it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.